Fox NBA analyst Eddie House. He also played a little. He's pretty good. Founder of the Big League, Jason McIntyre. Let's move to Cleveland, where LeBron James responded to the report that surfaced yesterday, which claimed he'd be open to joining the Warriors in free agency if they offered him a max deal. LeBron called it nonsense and talked at length about how he didn't want to talk about it anymore.
The Golden State conversation is a non-story. All the other conversations is a non-story. Please, for the rest of the season, don't ask me about nothing else, no other team. Unless we're competing against them the next night, or you want to ask me about a highlight that happened the night before. Don't ask me about being on a team, on another team, because it's unfair to my teammates here, my 14 teammates that we come and work hard for, you know, the coaching staff and this fan base. The conversation is going to continue to happen throughout the whole season. I get that. It's going to be every single day. I get that. Where's LeBron? The LeBron meter. Where is he going to end up? Where is he going to do? Like, I just want you guys to know that my focus right now is on the Cavs and how we can get back to the finals for a fourth straight year. That's my focus.
Talk about that LeBron meter. Huh? Watching FS1. Whitlock, LeBron seems to relish all the drama about his future. Is his lack of commitment to you, is that the big issue in Cleveland?
That is the problem in Cleveland. How can you build a solid house on a weak foundation? LeBron, if he were to commit to Cleveland, they'd have a chance to clean up their problems, but he won't. So this is what's going to be the result of it. Every year, and this year most acutely, this conversation isn't going anywhere, and it starts because LeBron won't commit.
Well, I mean, let's be honest about this. The economy is carried by LeBron. I mean, the Ohio-Cleveland economy is in the tank. He's the only thing saving it. He's the only buzz in it.
Over-exaggeration.
Well, I mean, economically, Cleveland's the struggling city in a struggling state economy, Ohio. He is the buzz. He fills an arena 50 times a year. He's the best player in the league. It's an old roster. You can't trust Dan Gilbert. You can't trust the rookie GM.
Got to trust somebody.
Well, I mean, to me, LeBron's the shining light in an otherwise dreary...
Commitment. He needs to commit.
And that will do what? Everybody will want to start
addressing the issues. If he were to commit to the Cavaliers, now you can start building your team with a... But when you don't know what LeBron's going to do, it creates indecision.
Isn't 3 straight finals a commitment? Isn't 28 a game a commitment?
Yeah, well, he's just dating.
So a commitment's going to get everybody wanting to go to Cleveland.
Not everybody.
The last 2 times LeBron has been a free agent, what has he done? He went from Cleveland to Miami, surprised everybody, and then he surprised everybody going back to Cleveland. You fool people twice, they kind of know what's up. So I think everybody's ready for him to move. And I got to say, LeBron can dodge it all he wants, but the media has to hold his feet to the fire because Kyrie Irving saw this coming, said, I'm out of here. Get me out of town. And now you got J.R. Smith pouting and struggling. And you got Tristan Thompson not knowing his role. You got everybody sulking because LeBron's holding everybody hostage. I don't know what the move he can do is. You agree?
Are you another one of these I love LeBron but guys?
Yeah.
Can I be one of those guys?
Whitlock, you and Broussard, you're joined the I love LeBron but I want to trash him again on the show.
But he's holding the franchise hostage.
I don't think he's holding the franchise hostage. He doesn't have to commit because think about when Kobe committed with the Lakers and the Lakers committed with him. They had no cap space. They were in trouble for 3 straight years because of all that money. They're going to have to pay LeBron a whole lot of money. Now, that could put them behind the 8 ball, which they already are. His commitment's not the problem. You see what his numbers are out there, 26, 8, and 7, almost 8 and 8. That's a commitment to a team. When you're not committed to something, you're not going out there giving full effort.
Thank you.
You know, so he's out there doing that. He's not the problem. I'll tell you the problem is J.R. Smith shooting 5 threes a game, shooting 34%. IT, 6 a game, 25%.
Wow.
D. Rose, 1.5, 26%. I mean, it's just not going to get done. Like Jay Crowder, 3.5 a game, he's at 32%. That LeBron's not the problem. Right, it's the rest of the team. And this wouldn't be an issue. This wouldn't be an issue if they were playing a lot better, if these other guys was carrying their weight.
So Paul George was with the Pacers, and they kept saying, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? He was honest with them. He said, you know what? I want to go to the Lakers. They traded him, and they, you know, at first everybody laughed, Oladipo and the rest of that package. It's worked out great for Indiana. They are on a path towards something. They are in the playoffs now. Paul George was up front. I don't understand why LeBron just can't be honest with Dan Gilbert and help solve the problem.
Because it doesn't matter. You don't have to be.
You're making a lot of sense.
I don't think that they have to be, because the organization is never honest with you. We seen that with Blake Griffin.
Thank you.
So why do you have to be honest with the organization? This is a business. So if you want to be treated like this is a business, this is my business as well, and we are both held to the same accountability as far as I don't have to sit here and tell you
anything. Why is this going on with
anything.
Durant and Golden State? Why aren't they having?
Because they have a great coach and a great owner and a great
No,
team.
I'm going to tell you why. Let me tell you why. No, I'm going to tell you why. Because they're winning. It's winning and misery. When you're not winning, it's miserable.
It's easy.
When you're winning, everything is cool. Everybody's happy. There's no talk behind anybody's back. Everybody's going out to dinner and partying and stuff like that. That's the problem.
Here's what I know. When the Cavs play their next game, LeBron's the best player on the floor. He'll make everybody better. He'll never miss the game. He'll never get hurt. Why is he always taking LeBron the hits?
Let's not give him too much credit. LeBron did just have his worst scoring month since his rookie year. So I know he was an MVP earlier this season. He shot 21%. 21% on threes in the month of January. So LeBron, Eddie, let's not gas him up too much. He was an MVP candidate.
26, 7, and almost 8. That's no
3 for
gas.
3.
That's
3 for
balling.
3. Let's stop. Move to a new topic. To Denver, where the Nuggets won in dramatic fashion over Russell Westbrook and the Thunder last night. But even more drama happened just after the buzzer when Westbrook's pushed a Nugget fan who wandered out onto the court to celebrate the win. Here's Westbrook on the incident after the game.
You got to be able to protect the players, man. You play the game, you go out, the fans obviously enjoy the game, but they can't come on the floor. It's totally unacceptable. So you'll look at it and figure out, what's the best thing to do. But to me, that's just totally unacceptable.
All right, Cowherd, who looks worse here, Westbrook or the fan?
The NBA, protect your players. Come on, you can't.
Protect them from what?
Protect them from fans running on to your place of business.
Did what?
A fan.
Woo! Oh, my God. Is Westbrook okay? A fan yell, woo!
In 2018, with crazy people out there, with threats all over the place.
They're not sitting courtside. They probably know each other by name. Or guys on the Nuggets.
So you're okay with random fan getting in a player's face?
Here's what I think happened. And just remember, Kevin Harlan, I love him to death. He's a Kansas City legend. Reggie Miller's jersey hangs in my apartment. They took this out of proportion. Nothing happened. Nothing. Russell Westbrook wasn't wrong. He pushed the dude and said, get out of my face, man. The fan, when pushed, didn't even respond, just got off the court. He got overly excited. Then someone, security's late, and I've read a story on your site. Security's got to do it. How soon does security got to get there?
Hey, Steven Adams was in the vicinity.
It's almost instantaneous. Nobody here was in the wrong. Fan got overexcited. Westbrook, man, get out of my face. Fan got out of his face. Security came. Nothing happened here. It was blown out of proportion.
I think the bigger picture is this, is that the fans are getting a little bit out of pocket. And the reason why I say that is this. It happened at the Jaguars game. Guy want to go in the stands in football.
Yeah.
It's at the Palace at the Malice. You want to try to avoid all these things, and this is the reason why you want to avoid it, because fans, you pay a ticket, you pay your money to come watch the entertainment. Now, if somebody was to run in here right now, get in your face and scream, you instantly are going to push back. This is your place of work. So when you at work, you should be able to work with, I mean, you could get heckled and all
fans
that.
Walk on football fields butt naked
but listen,
and run across
that's all cool, and they get tackled too, don't they?
So, and it's not a big deal.
Security is there.
Act like,
security is there.
I read on Deadspin, this was very scary.
No, it wasn't. Not to that level of being scary, but at the end of the day, you never know what it could have been.
That guy could be dangerous.
You don't know what it could be.
He's sitting courtside all game, Colin.
You act like guys that are dangerous don't have money and can't sit courtside.
This guy looks to me like trouble.
Not that.
Eddie, where are you from?
I'm from Oakland. But listen,
that wasn't scary.
No,
that was
I'm
nothing.
not saying that was scary and that was something, but they do need to police up on that, the NBA as well, because it can get worse.
Instantaneous.
Eddie, you almost convinced me there. I want to take it kind of in another direction. I would agree with Whitlock. Not a huge thing. But is there a love-hate relationship with Russell Westbrook? If you go on social media, he's the #1 NBA player. Everybody loves him. Westbrook's so great. And then you go to arenas. Remember last year in Philadelphia, a fan gave him the double middle finger right in his eye. And Russell Westbrook's like, what's this? And now you got a fan stepping in his face. Russell Westbrook wasn't a top 5 jersey sales guy. I don't know that he has the love that you see on social media.
You were too hot. It had nothing to do with hate of Russell Westbrook.
I think it does.
Gary Harris hit a game-winning 3, and the fan jumped out of his seat.
Then why did he go to Westbrook?
Yeah, because he was the closest player. Again, have y'all ever been fans?
How many game winners has Steph Curry
Have you ever
hit?
been a fan?
I am a fan.
You understand? I've gone nuts at games. I've cussed out the Pacers general manager when we didn't draft Adrian Branch years ago. Fans are a little nutty, but they're harmless for the most part. They give to charities and do all kinds of stuff. This guy got excited because Gary Harris hit a game winner, jumped out on the court, and when he got pushed, he exited immediately.
You literally ran up to a GM and yelled at him.
Yes. I was way up high.
Yeah, see, he was high. He didn't do it in his face. See, that's the difference.
If I could have got down there, I would have. All right, coming up, it's decision time. Our predictions.